Today, I want to talk about willpower. It is a supposed virtue that unfortunately many of us don't have a lot of because it takes energy and it's hard to resist things that are tempting to us. In my book, The Cherry Pie Paradox, I talk about willpower and teasers. Now, teasers are things that you see that you normally wouldn't be attracted to, but because they're right in front of you, you find them irresistible. For example, a plate of homemade cookies. Oh yes, these are really good too. Going shopping and seeing a sign that says 2 for the price of 1. And you didn't even need 1, but it's half price. So there are these things hanging in your closet with the tag still on, but you got a good deal. And then we have things like what I succumbed to this week, puzzles. Now, I'm not usually a puzzle person, but the news this week has been so horrible. And I've had some tasks to do that I did not like doing. And so I set out a puzzle on the table. Now, I live in a very small space. And when I set out a puzzle on the table, it means that I can see it from every part of my studio apartment. And anyway, I would walk by this puzzle, and it was really fun to do. Every time I walked by it, I would stop and put in a couple of pieces. This voice in my head was like, just do, but that one looks interesting over there. I think it goes here. And then suddenly an hour was gone and I have no idea where it went, but I was doing the puzzle. And so I would vow to myself, I will not do the puzzle anymore on the puzzle until I've finished this other thing. And then suddenly I'd get up for a drink of water and I'd find my eye landing on the puzzle and it's like, I'll just do a couple more pieces while I'm drinking my water. An hour later, boom. So it's like that. If you have things that are hard for you to resist, like cookies when they're sitting out on the counter, or puzzles when they're on the table that you can see, the easiest thing to do is to just not have them in the house. And also, or if you do, to put them out of sight. My sister, who is a puzzle nut, keeps her puzzles in a different room upstairs, so she almost never goes there except for when she's going to do puzzles intentionally. And eating cookies, there's nothing wrong with eating cookies or chips or whatever, if you intend to. But when they're out on the counter or the table and you just see them, well, wouldn't you have a cookie? They're talking to you. So here's the tip. If you've got something you can't resist, don't put it out in plain sight. You don't have to exercise your willpower if you can't see it.